Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. This would be episode 11, and this episode I plan on finishing up our little workshop, rec room, and hydroponics grow room area. And spring has arrived. Actually, it's been 99 days since our arrival, 10 days in each month. Oh, I guess so. We're getting close to having a year on this planet. So I'm thinking for this episode, just fix up our rec room, and maybe at the end we might have a chance to open up the ominous wall. Anyway, let's speed it up and see what happens. Oh, and since this is our workshop, it's average sized. Cool. We are going to put in some more workplaces, like a tailor's bench, and a area has been revealed. This area has been revealed. Anyway, we're gonna put a stonecutter's table here and a tailor's bench here, and that's so that we can have a little bit more room in our houses. So, I guess this is gonna end up being like a central workshop. And since it's gonna, probably should have thought about making it bigger earlier. I'm probably gonna expand it out, like, to there, maybe. Just so that people have, like, they don't have, see that cramped environment thing? Just so that they don't have that going on. Also, since O'Neill started making a sculpture, I think I'm gonna make him the artist. Might as well. And we've got an exotic goods trader. Let's see if they've got anything interesting. Plus, we've got some pants and t-shirts to sell them. Exotic goods trader. Sell. Yep, that's about it. And they don't really have anything that we want to buy, so yay. Earning some money. Let's see here. Let's, I'm gonna do that building out part. There we go. Excellent. Also gonna order this stuff deconstructed. I'm gonna have a odd little atrium type area there. I realize that the atrium is supposed to be, like, by the entrance, but it's not. Deal with it. Anyway, we got a lot of dirt lying around everywhere, don't we? Yep. So we might have Larissa do some cleaning. That might be helpful. Also, since it seems to be generally warm outside, I'm going to allow sowing in all of our fields. I'm actually going to change this one from potatoes to... let's do strawberries. Everyone likes strawberries. Actually, I don't really like strawberries all that much. I don't know, but I assume that most people do. I knew this kid in, I guess, elementary and middle and high school that was extremely allergic to strawberries, but he loved them. So he would literally, like, whenever they were available, he would eat the strawberries, and then he'd just EpiPen himself a little bit later. If you're watching and you somehow recognize yourself there, hi! From that statement, I really doubt you're going to be watching the series. I get the feeling that absolutely nobody has watched the series. I don't know, just based on my view counter. Well, I might as well keep making it, you know. Screaming into the wind. Even though nobody can hear. Oh well. What I'm going to do here is I am going to make... actually, no, I'm going to move it over a little bit. I am going to make myself a little welcoming party for whoever happens to be on the other side of that wall. which, again, I'm just going to go ahead and assume the worst based on previous experience. And improvised turrets can still be powered from there. Also, I'm kind of worried about the possibility of power shortage. So what I'm also going to do is I am going to deconstruct this. I'm going to put in some floors, and I'm going to put in a granite auto door. I know I wanted to avoid doing that earlier because that's just, I saw it as a waste of steel. Speaking of, let's mine some. But in this case, I think it might be helpful in case, like, you know, the batteries short out or something, and I just need to get in there and put out a bunch of fires. So, granite auto door, and life is good. Whoop, it's not paused yet. Hey, look, that Thrumbo's walking through our base. Come on, buddy. You should get... Ooh, you're female. Come on, lady, you should get tamed. Get tamed, and then you can hang out with us in our base. You just walk through it. You thought it was kind of cool, right? Don't walk off the map. Don't walk off the map. Aww. Oh, well. Cargo pods. Hello. What do we get? Artillery shells. Okay. I guess in theory we could make some IEDs. And while there we go, we're spacious now. While they do have some tactical use, I haven't really found it yet. I mean, theoretically, like, I could go out and find everywhere that seems like a good place to find cover and put an IED down behind it, because that's like, I don't know, if I've got pirates attacking and one of them sets up right there in good cover, or like right there in good cover, then they're all gonna end up bunching up. But the thing is, I do have a very colonist first defense mentality, which means that, like, I don't even like to use turrets, because turrets work, like, they'll shoot, but the thing is, turrets also stay still, so once that turret gets flanked or something like that, it's just useless. And we got some chicken meat. So I like the idea of having colonists, because you can move them around at any time. If they need to move, they can move. So I tend to not rely on automated defenses like IEDs and turrets. Although that's probably like a pretty good candidate for IED placement, because so far I've got like a colonist hiding here, a colonist hiding here, a colonist hiding there, just all shooting there, and then pirates shooting back, and that's a pretty long piece of cover. So I just put like an IED right there and blow it up and take out everyone there. I'm not gonna do that, probably. Plus, eventually I'll probably end up putting in like a death funnel type thing, which is just gonna be a really long piece of basically just two walls, really long, probably just at the edge of sniper range. So, and then I'm gonna like carpet it or floor it or something like that, and then I'm just gonna have colonists set up on one side so that everyone that comes to attack my colony has to go through there. And it's not exactly a choke point, but it's just kind of like just a shooting gallery for my colonists. And then on the other side of it, I'll probably put a little choke point so everyone like comes in through a 2-block area and just has a wall of turrets on both sides as a fallback position. But that's in the future. Wow, this place is very dirty. Our hospital's getting dirty as well. Larissa, you know what to do. There we go. I guess right now you're too busy planting things. What are you growing? You growing hops? No, I mean, alright, let's grow a bunch of hops first, and then potatoes later. Yeah, I mean, by then our strawberries will hopefully be ready. Oh, in the meantime, I've got some steel to burn, so let's do some hydroponics basins. There we go. We'll probably make those hot plants just to keep the beer flowing. UL Travelers. Give him a call, Steve. And superior minigun. That's like the next almost the best thing possible. I could get like a masterwork, and that's the only thing better. Jeez. Oh well. I can't afford it. That's really sad. That is really, really sad that I can't afford it. I really wish oh, hello. Art. Shoddy sculpture. The artist playing roulette with 5 drunkards. A dead elephant seal floats in the upper part of the image. A set of innumerable accountants poses in the upper part of the image. Well, I can see why it's shoddy. There's a dead elephant seal and a bunch of accountants. And a bunch of drunk people. I guess drunk people are entertaining, but accountants and dead elephant seals? Come on. You can do better than that. Another thing, I kind of want to find some deer. Just to get these armchairs finished. Maybe I'll find some now. Deer. Everyone's sleeping, so it's hard to see. I guess those are all just squirrels and hares, and there appear to be no deer. Well, that's sad. I mean, I guess it's not that sad for the deer. I'm gonna tame these two. Tame. And no. Artillery shells do degrade. So I guess artillery shells go here as well. Let's see here. Raw resources? No. Manufactured artillery shell. Excellent. Kaniki. Yeah, I guess we're gonna use Kaniki. No, for a second I thought someone started planting potatoes as well as hops, and I was very confused. Anyway, hold that artillery shell. Thank you. Doop. Oh, what? You can only carry... Oh. Well, that's unpleasant. If it gets below 0, all of my plants are gonna die. Okay, you got the first set. Grab the second set real quick. Where'd it go? It's under the rabbit. There we go. 10 degrees, 9 degrees, 8 degrees, 7 degrees, 6 degrees. This is like a countdown to plant death. 2, 1, 0, and our plants are dying officially. Yep, look at that, just disappearing. Woo! All those strawberries went fast. Alright, well, that's why we have this little hydroponics room here. Look at that. Zeregium's almost half grown already. Compare that to the lack of plants outside and the Zeregium that's been growing for the last like 6 months and is only a third done. I'm probably going to end up knocking down these hydroponic setups as well. Just because they're not really all that helpful without sun lamps. And yeah, put the artillery shells in our fridge as well because they degrade outside unlike everything else. And I'm probably not going to be selling them, so... What? Alpaca wool. Okay. Wonder if I can make an alpaca armchair. I can make an alpaca wool... whatchamacallit? Animal bed. I'm gonna do that. Oh, they only take 45 alpaca wool apiece. Looks like I'm making 2. Should probably put a heater in the workshop. Yay, people are visiting our colony. Every time I get visitors, I wonder if they're really truly visiting us because they want to, or in case we all just died and they can loot us. I get the feeling it's a mixture of both. Now, let's see here. How are we doing on power? Pretty good. Excellent. This might end up being a little battery room in there. Only problem with making it a battery room is it's made of wood. So I'm gonna not use that as a battery room. I might build a battery room off to the side of our cryosleep bay, which is gonna require a power connection. I'm gonna mine out all these walls and replace them with slate tile because I can't run power through natural walls. And I'm gonna make this a wood wall because then it blends in with the kitchen a little bit better. This, however, is gonna be slate. I'm gonna cancel that because I'm gonna have to mine it out first. Slate. And a bulk goods trader. Orders. Mine. Where's Steven? Once you finish building that, which is gonna be now, that'd be cool. What do we have that we can sell and don't really need? I guess we could sell all of our wood. I mean, we need it, but let's sell that spare alpaca wool. Yeah, that's probably fine. Make a little bit of money. See, if we had an exotic goods trader, we could also sell this statue, which would be fun because it gives us money. Anyway, now that we got those two set up, let's deconstruct this little wall here, and let's also lay down some granite tile there and there. Got a stray rabbit sleeping. Okay. Whoops, I accidentally paused the game. Are we doing half-grown potatoes? 57% grown Zeregium. Hey. Okay. So yeah, at the end of the episode, I'm probably gonna try to open up these caskets. Actually, end of the episode's coming up, so we might as well open them now. 4 caskets, up to 4 enemies. That's not really that big of a problem, I don't think. The biggest problem is we only have 2 hospital beds, but we also have 4 prison barrack beds, so that's good. I think what we're gonna do is, well, let's see what happens. Let's save really quick in case we need to save scum. And let's find out what's behind that wall. Everyone line up. Okay, so we got snipers. Snipers are going to be on the outside. Personal defense weapon, you're going to be there. Other sniper, you're going to be there. Squirrel, you're going to be the unfortunate one that has to open them. Alright, so now we do open, undraft. Okay, Squirrel, you just got really lucky because you can't open things, apparently. O'Neil. Open. Open. What's gonna pop out? What's gonna pop out? Oh no! 4 people that are heavily wounded. You got shot in the head. Wow. Okay, so we got Slothful, Careful Shooter, good sniper. And he is incapable of none, so very good. Can't do skilled labor, can't haul. But you're industrious. Too smart, teetotaler, pleurostophile, incapable of none. You're probably my first choice, actually. None, greedy and jealous. Might end up having to let you guys go. Alright, well, that was a little bit anticlimactic in the combat department. But we are definitely gonna have to start capturing people. Doop doop. Hey, let's claim these. Might as well. Yeah. So I guess what could have been a high-stakes shootout is now a high-stakes episode of House. I don't know, pick your favorite Doctor show. I think the only one I've watched in recent history and have enjoyed so far at all is MASH, so I don't know. Anyway, prisoner, you are one of my good ones. I'm gonna try to chat and recruit you. Cat, you are you're a good bullet catcher, I guess. I'm gonna release you. Yumiko. You're all good in terms of health, right? Yeah, you're all pretty good in terms of health. I am not sure what's... Okay, you're just puking everywhere. You are going to be nudist, greedy, and jealous. I like the none. I'm fine with the nudist, but the greedy and jealous could become a problem. I'm gonna let you go as well. I just don't want to deal with it. Nerhesi and CJ. Those are gonna be my chat and recruits. Yeah, 56, 59. Not that hard. Wow, you're incapable of skilled labor, you're incapable of hauling, and you really don't want to join our colony. You can go. We don't need you. I am sorry. No, O'Neil, you want to fix up our future colonists. It's actually our second space pilot ace. Ace fighter pilot, there we go. Yeah, because we got, I think Squirrel was an ace fighter pilot as well, wasn't he? Oh, no, he was an engineered pilot. Okay, there's a difference. You might as well fix up Yumiko as well. That way she'll get out of our hair faster. And get a bulk goods trader. Nothing to sell him, though, so, oh well. Alright, well, we've got 4 new colonists. We've opened up our mysterious wall. Probably going to take out these walls and make it so that those turrets can shoot everywhere. Surround them with little sandbags and stuff. Yeah. It's probably going to be the end of the episode here. Just because we're kind of low on time and stuff. Alright. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!